Okay, I have a concrete pad. The company's on their way to deliver the shop. I gotta get the pad ready, which means I gotta sweep it off again. As you see this little chamfered area, it slopes down just a little bit. That's where the garage door will shut. There will be a man door where the weed eater is. But when they pour the concrete, they gotta pour it in forms. And I could have done this myself, but not for as cheap or as quick as they did it. This is the bottom of the form. I have been covering it with gravel, so it just looks a little neater. So I'm going to finish this part here. What's this?
Daddy?
Yeah.
You got it on the concrete.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been yelling at kids to stay off of my concrete and not put gravel and stuff on it. I really want to know how to set this up. I don't want to just pack it full of a bunch of stuff. 18 feet on this wall, 20 feet on this wall. There's my house. The reason it's here, because I am getting a steel building. Ah. We got this huge trailer of shop parts. Only 2 guys in the truck, and seems like a lot of work for 2 guys. They got the trusses built, we got the ground all put down. About done, I think. Putting the trim on, they gotta put doors in. Here's the shop. It is fantastic. It's 18 by 20 and they did a really good job building it. Come on in. You have a lot of options. I opted for the colors I opted for. Since I live in Colorado, in southwestern Colorado, we had to put more beams in because of the snow load. And the roof, you know, the perforations run down instead of sideways for the snow to shed off. It was cheaper to run them horizontal, but I couldn't because of code. Anyways, it's really good, really solid building. Another kind of big thing that I don't know how to set up my shop, I guess. So I'm a mountain biker and I want this to be a good shop for fixing mountain bikes. But I'm also, turn around there, I'm also a go-kart builder. And I work on like riding lawnmowers and small engines and every now and then a car. So I want this to be a shop that makes sense. There's a mountain biking channel named Seth's Bike Hacks where he built, well, he has a massive 3-car garage, but I'm gonna kind of try to mimic what Seth is doing in his. I just have a lot smaller space to do it in. It's a mess right now. All my bikes are laying everywhere, but I want to get it organized and I want to get it done right the first time. One of the things I've done in advance is I made sure that everything I have, every cabinet I have is on casters, so I can, you know, maneuver everything I have in here fairly easily. Set it over there if I want, wherever I want to set it, and that's just step 1 for me because I don't know where I want anything right now, so everything's on casters so I can roll it around. It's a good tip, I'd recommend it. So there's my shop, it's landed, it's here, it's built. There's a lot of things left to do. I'm kind of torn and I would like your guys' input. I really want to make it into not just a bike cave or a place where I can build and work on things, but also a place where I could stay out here and be comfortable in any weather. Friends could come over and if my house isn't very big,
So if I could have a bed or a futon out here, you know, a place that I would want to keep clean, people could stay the night in, but also a bike cave at the same time. I don't know if that's possible, if you can, you know, if I could manage that. I have a few ideas, but I want to hear what you guys think first. I appreciate you watching this, coming along with me. The company who built this sold it to me. I am not affiliated with them, but it was the best pricing I could find anywhere. I couldn't find lumber to build a shop for the same amount of money that they came out and built it, like from beginning to end. The whole process from beginning to end, I ended up with a shop that I couldn't even find materials to build it for, if that makes sense. Concrete pad was the same way. So if you're local, I know a guy, but the shop was Dreams Carports or Dreams, I don't know, I'll have it up on the screen here, but help me out. Let me know what ideas you got. There's two things that I need to get done. That's running electricity to it and insulating the building. The insulating, I do need a little bit of help or input if you have any, but that's the next video. So today's video was getting it. The next video in this series will be kind of sealing up the cracks and stuff, and you know, in my research, what I found to do that.